Hello, my name is Roftham, and I just wanted to put this video out there as an explanation for why I haven't been posting any Fear videos. And that is because the games have made me so angry. Like, I've played Rage games. I've played numerous Rage games, and they haven't even come close to making me as angry as the Fear games have. Out of all seriousness, the way that they made the games and the way that they nerfed, and those for those of you that don't know what nerfed means, it means basically you take an enemy's weapon or a weapon and you take it from the power level that it was at and make it into basically a nerf gun. So instead of having an assault rifle, you now have a nerf gun that fires little harmless foam bullets at you. The way that they have nerfed all of the weapons from when the bad guys have it to when you get it makes the game unbearably difficult. Just in the last video that I was playing, they were introducing a new enemy for 2 battles in a row. You had new enemies. One in the first battle, which was the end of the last video that you guys saw. The extremely heavily armored flamethrower guys, which I found out that they have napalm launchers, which apparently just fire napalm as far as they want it to go. They can fire it forever. I didn't test the range from when you get it, but they could fire it from a sniper's position and still hit you with it dead center. I've mentioned this before in other videos for the Fear games. As soon as one of them knows where you are, they all know where you are, even if they aren't even in the fight to begin with. They come from another area, you're hiding, they already know where you are. It makes the fights, one, extremely difficult to the point where you get extremely frustrated because they're doing things that they shouldn't be able to do. Two, their guns do exponentially more damage than yours. With those napalm launching guys, one of them I threw a grenade at, stunned him, ran up to him, and unloaded 50 rounds from the SMG, reloaded, unloaded another half a clip, and he still killed me. And they were all into the gas tank on the back of on his back. You know, the thing that is supposed to blow up when you shoot it. The thing that we've used to kill numerous flamethrower guys in previous areas. I've mentioned that in previous videos where all of a sudden now you can't use that as a tactic. Another one of those guys I threw 3 grenades at and unloaded a ton of shotgun ammo into him. I don't even know how many shots I actually unloaded into him because I wasn't keeping track at the time. I was just getting angry because he wouldn't die. He turns around, hits me once with a napalm thing, and I die. Yeah. That was the fight what we left off with in the last video. Right after that, you go up some stairs, take out like 4 more guys that are fairly easy to take out, and you find a rocket launcher. Then you drop down this hole, and they introduce we kind of saw it for a second in the last video where the giant mech suit went walking by a window and we couldn't do anything about it. That you actually have to fight one of those in the very next actual area, not little corridors that you go in. So the very next actual fight you get into is with one of those walker suits. You watch as 3-ish regular soldiers, you know, the ones that we've been fighting since the beginning of the game, the ones that don't take much to kill. We watch as 3 of them using rocket launchers and machine guns. One of them shoots a transformer that's attached to a power pole. It shorts out the shields for the mech suit. And then another one on top of a building fires 1 rocket at the mech suit, and it goes and blows up. Then we take out those guys, and we start to move forward. And immediately another mech suit comes in, and we have to fight it by ourselves. We use the same tactics. We shoot the transformer on a power pole. It drops down. Its shields go down. We fire the 2 rockets that are remaining in the clip that we have, and then the 5 rockets that are in the second clip that we have, so we've now reloaded twice. It's still not dead. It fires 2 rockets. One misses us entirely. The other one doesn't even get a dead center hit. It lands off to the side. And it takes us from full body armor and almost full health. I think I was missing about that much health. And killed us instantly with 1 rocket. And us using the same exact tactic as the guys who had just killed or destroyed one of those suits used. We used 7 rockets, and it basically seemed like it didn't do anything to it. That is called nerfing your guns, and that is massively handicapping your players and making it so that, for me personally, I don't want to play it. I have played I Am Bread. I have played Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Those games are specifically made to be rage games. Those did not make me as angry as what was going on with Fear and Fear 2. Because you had the same issue with the original Fear, where you eventually find a guy that using the same tactics as always, and also the hitbox that you have in the first Fear, it was more about the hitbox, like where they could actually hit you was way bigger than it should have been. Bullets that should have been missing you were still hitting you. With the second one, it was the downscaling of weapons from when the enemy has them to when you get them, and the insane increases in difficulty of the guys that you're fighting. And it was just too much for me. I can't. It's not fun. And the fun parts of it were the Fear, were the parts of it that had Alma in it that were kind of scary and spooky. They're too far and few between to make the game make me want to push through the extremely difficult and extremely anger-inducing parts. So if you were enjoying the Fear series, I'm sorry, but I cannot, for my own mental health and my own physical health, continue to play it, because it makes me so angry that I start saying things and reacting in a way that I don't want on my channel. My channel is, we get a little dirty in my live streams. We do some not exactly PG or even PG-13. We say some pretty dirty, some raunchy stuff on my live streams, and we do a lot of goofing around and stuff like that. But I was playing back the commentary from the last recording that I tried to do for Fear 2, and I cussed so much in that in order to make the video like my videos have been on my channel, I would have had to either bleep out or completely remove probably about 3/4 of the video because I was so angry with the game. So I just can't do it anymore. And if you like that series, I'm good for you. I'm glad you like that series, but it's just not something that I can do for my own mental health. It's far too anger-inducing for me to do that. So we're going to be looking for a different game or game series to play for our daily videos, which is kind of what I'm trying to do right now. I'm just not sure what I'm going to play. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know down in the comments. That would be great. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next time. Until then, keep your head up and keep moving forward. This is Ruffnum signing off. Bye-bye!